Grow Your Investment. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Hello and welcome to our video. Today, we will be summarizing Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. By the end of this short book summary, you will not only understand the big ideas and key takeaways from the book, but you will also be able to discuss and implement them as well. So be sure to watch until the end. But first, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to receive more money-making tips and to learn from more of the world's greatest books on personal finance, entrepreneurship, and mindset in a fraction of the time. Also, make sure to comment "I subscribe" below so that we can thank you. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is about Robert Kiyosaki, the author, and his two fathers, his biological father, Poor Dad, and his best friend's father, Rich Dad, and how both men shaped his views on money and investing. The book discredits the myth that you don't have to make much money to be wealthy. It explains several methods of effectively managing your finances and teaches the distinction between working for money and having your money work for you. You can take notes from the key lessons in the book to learn how to handle the complexities of money. Key lesson number 1: Rich do not work for money. This statement is tricky, and it means the rich do not work for money. Rather, people understand that the rich do not work for money. The majority of wealthy people work very hard, but they do so in a different way than most people. Rich people, and those who aspire to be rich, work and learn every day how to make money work for them. The poor and middle class work for money, Rich Dad says. The wealthy have money working for them. Key lesson number 2: Assets and liabilities. Kiyosaki explains the difference between assets and liabilities, making money and keeping money. The main idea is to understand that it is not about how much money you make, it is about how much money you keep. Kiyosaki also stresses increasing the assets that can produce money, like a personal residence is not an asset until it appreciates sufficiently to cover ownership costs. As Robert Kiyosaki says in the book, want to grow rich? Concentrate your efforts on buying income-producing assets when you truly understand what an asset is. Keep liabilities and expenses low. You'll deepen your asset column. Key lesson number 3: Strive for yourself. Kiyosaki debates that most people mix up the profession and business. In other words, they spend their entire lives making other people rich by working in someone else's business. Instead, they should pay off their debts first and then begin investing in income-producing assets as soon as possible. Moreover, they should maintain their financial health by investing as much money as possible in assets and spending their time rather than their paycheck. Key lesson number 4: Financial IQ. The wealthy understand the power of corporate structures and the tax code and use every legal means to reduce their tax burden. This is what Kiyosaki demands of the people: to learn about taxes, their legal authorities, and corporations. Employees spend their money after paying taxes, whereas business owners earn and spend before paying taxes. Understanding the legal and tax advantages can help you build long-term wealth. Key lesson number 5: Manage your fears. Kiyosaki states that the basic difference between rich and poor people is how they handle fear. Kiyosaki states 5 big obstacles that come in the way of becoming financially independent: fear, cynicism, laziness, bad habits, and arrogance. Fear. Losing money is a reality of investing, as is the fear that comes with it. People who cannot see the big picture and think big almost never succeed in investing or life. Cynicism. Common what-if fears shared by all real estate investors include the economy collapsing, interest rates rising, and tenants failing to pay their rent. While these are important factors to consider, don't let the cynicism of others take control of you. Laziness. Kiyosaki states that busy people are actually lazy. Busy people give their best to their jobs and try to become the best employee, whereas they should pay attention to themselves and their wealth first. Bad habits. Kiyosaki recommends paying yourself first rather than paying the creditors and bills. This will evoke a sense of financial strength in you. When you fear that you have paid yourself first, you look for forms of income like investment in real estate to pay the creditors or bills. According to Kiyosaki, paying creditors is a bad habit as it makes you financially weak. Arrogance. Investors understand what makes them money, but what they don't know and don't realize they don't know causes them to lose money. Truly arrogant people believe that what they don't know doesn't matter. That's it for our book summary of Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. We hope you found it both informative and entertaining. If you did, hit that like button as it helps the channel out. If you want to learn more, you should buy Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. You can pick it up with the affiliate links below. We will return with more book summaries and money-making tips soon. In the meantime, please like and subscribe to our channel. Remember to click the bell icon to be notified when a new video is added. Also, let us know in the comments if there's a specific book you want us to summarize next. And until next time, we hope your personal success surpasses your dreams. Goodbye.